you must stand at the side of your seats. And 3, the first words when answering or asking a question are Mr. Ross. Right? Brad, who was the British Prime Minister before Winston Churchill?
Wasn't it the...
You weren't listening. Remember? Discipline. Robert, show Brad the proper procedure for asking a question.
Mr. Ross.
That's correct. Thank you, Robert. Again, Brad?
Mr. Ross, wasn't it the Prime Minister?
No, too slow. Much too slow. From now on, your answers are to be as short as possible. Now sit down and try it again.
Mr. Ross, Chamberlain.
Now that's the way to answer a question. Punctual, precise. What country did Hitler invade in September of 1939? Andrea.
Mr. Ross, I don't know.
Still a good response, Andrea. Amy.
Mr. Ross, Poland.
Excellent. What was the name of Hitler's political party?
Mr. Ross, the Nazis.
Good, Brian. Very quick. That was the short name. What was the official name? Laurie.
The National Social...
Sit down and do it again.
Mr. Ross, the National Socialist German Workers' Party.
Correct. Peter, who proposed the Lend-Lease Act?
Mr. Ross, Roosevelt.
Right. Who died in the death camps?
Mr. Ross, Jews, gypsies, and homosexuals.
Who ran the death camps?
Mr. Ross, the SS.
Excellent. Tomorrow's assignment is on the board. Class dismissed.
Man, what a rush, huh? Too bad all my classes aren't like that.
Sure beats taking notes.
That's for sure.
Hey, anybody can get this class to get it together like that is a genius.
Did you ever see anything like that? I was really getting into it. I can't believe it much.
I can't believe how quickly they accepted that new behavior code. I mean, everyone did it immediately. It was eerie.
Honey, they reacted that way because they were playing a game.
I don't think so.
Well, how else would you explain it?
I don't know. It's as if they wanted to be disciplined.
So, you going on with it tomorrow?
No, I don't think so. I've got the whole Japanese campaign tomorrow. Look at you. What are you feeling?
Discipline.
Well, discipline is one thing, but there's something more. It's community. Now, community is that bond between people who work and struggle together. It's building a barn with your neighbors. It's feeling that you're a part of something that's more important than yourself. A movement, a team, a cause. And like discipline, to fully understand community, you have to experience it and participate in it. Now, everyone, repeat our two mottos.
Strength through discipline,
We need a symbol for our new community. Something for members of this class only. A wave is a pattern of change. It has movement, direction, and impact. And from now on, we will be known as the wave. And this will be our salute. Robert, what is our motto?
Mr. Ross, strength through discipline, strength through community.
Very good, Robert. Remain standing, please. Now, Peter, Amy, Eric.
Strength through discipline, strength through community.
Now, Brian, Andrea, Laurie. Join them and repeat.
Strength through discipline, strength through community.
Louder.
Strength through discipline. Strength through community.
Strength through discipline, strength through community. Strength through discipline, strength through community.
Louder.
Strength through discipline, strength through community. Strength through discipline.
It was incredible. Everybody was saluting and repeating the motto. You couldn't help but get caught up in it.
Ooh.
Paper. You know, really wanting to make it work.
But I don't like it, Laurie. It sounds too much like brainwashing and mob psychology to me.
No, Mom, it's nothing like that. Honest, you just have to be there to feel the positive energy in class to really get what's going on.
I am for whatever will make kids pay attention to anything these days.
And that's really what it's doing. Even Robert Watkins, you know, the class creep, he's even a part of the group now.
But you're supposed to be learning history, not how to be part of a group.
This country was built by people who were part of a group. The Pilgrims, founding fathers.
Yes, but it owes its greatness to those people who weren't afraid to be individuals.
Stop worrying, Mom. Mr. Ross has just found a really great way to get everybody to learn something. Even the slow kids are keeping up.
All right, now that's all very well and good for the slow kids. But it just doesn't sound like the right thing for you, Laurie. Sweetheart, we have raised you to be an individual.
Madge, don't you think you're taking all this a little too seriously? Maybe a bit of community spirit. It's terrific for those kids.
That's right, Mom. Haven't you always said I was a little bit too independent?
Look, honey, just remember that the popular thing is not always the right thing.
Mom, you don't understand.
I am sure that Laurie's history teacher knows exactly what he's doing. Besides, as long as the other parents aren't raising any objection, why should we make a fuss?
Because it is dangerous to allow a teacher to manipulate students like that. We've always taught Laurie to think for herself.
And a few days' experiment by a history teacher isn't going to change that.
Mom, Mr. Ross is one of my best teachers. He knows what he's doing.
Where's David tonight? Isn't he coming over?
No, he's at home studying for tomorrow's history assignment.
David? Studying? Now, there's something to worry about.
How's that class experiment going, Dr. Frankenstein? Have they turned on you yet?
Now, quite the contrary. Most of them are actually turning into human beings.
You don't say.
And you wouldn't believe the homework assignments. They do what I give them, and then they do more. They're asking all kinds of questions.
These can't be some of the same kids I have for music.
It's amazing how much more they like you when you make decisions for them.
How far can you push this?
I don't know, but I intend to find out.
Why don't you sit down? Your egg foo young's gonna get cold.
You know, the funny thing is, I feel myself getting caught up in it. It's contagious.
Becoming a guinea pig in your own experiment, huh?